This, in my opinion, is the heart of the practice though. As I like to say, obstacles are opportunities to clarify our resolve. So your obstacle with this move, this was the first time that you really, since we've been working together, this is the first time your mettle was really tested, where you really were like, I can't get it. And the other ones just seemed to flow quicker, and I was able to give you that little tweak that you needed much more rapidly, and it didn't take as many sessions or weeks for you to practice it. But I mean, in a sense, I think it's almost better when that happens, because you can appreciate the fruit of your labor a lot more. It's much juicier, much sweeter, and often much bigger. So then I think the gift here is working on your own mindset around how you feel while you're in the slog. And I'm sensing that part of the issue was that you were hitting yourself while you were doing it, which is just fucking annoying. One thing that might help you is this sense of, I perceive looking at it in binary fashion. Either you don't have it or you have it so well that it flows easily, but most of practice you spend in the middle of those two places. And the reality is you have been like every time I've seen you that we were working on it, I mean, you have it now. You may not have it easily in flow, but you have it. You did not have it before today. Every time I saw you, you did have improvement, but it's almost as if you're not acknowledging the incremental improvements. Before you get the fruit, you get the flowers, right? So you've had all these flowers, but you're not noticing the flowers because you haven't experienced the fruit. I would encourage you in the future, in your practice, to look for the flowers and appreciate them as they're blooming, even before you get your fruit. Does that make sense? Mindset really matters in this practice, in my opinion, because of the self-flagellation, especially. It's very viscerally, it makes you feel, or it can make a practitioner feel like they are less achieving than they actually are, because every hit feels like a failure on some level, when in reality, it's just feedback for course correction. If you're still spinning and you haven't tangled, you're winning. Like that, to me, that's a better frame than I feel it with fluidity. Because feeling it with fluidity is this like ultra achieved space. But if you can keep going, you're winning. Maybe that frame will help.